I was surprised because the quality of the competition was really high. I think everybody obviously has made it through some pretty impressive hurdles to get this far, but there were a lot of good ideas there. So it's really flattering to, and it's good to get some validation. No, I'm happy to win such a large third prize because the third prize itself is actually very substantial. Like the 15,000 that we just won is larger than most of the first prizes for pitching competitions anyway. So it's extraordinary. I think they like the clarity of the message. I've been practicing the pitch a lot, so I think I understand how to deliver the storyline in an easy to understand way, it's remarkable because no matter how well you work at a startup, sometimes just explaining what you do is ridiculously difficult to do. Spend the money on development. Yeah. Well, the winning here, it doesn't just involve a cash prize, but of course there's the infrastructural assistance in terms of office space for 6 months. And then there's the networking, which has already started. So I've already been approached by different regional EIT, ICT nodes, which is amazing. Like I won an hour ago and now it's already happening. So these are people who want to actively help us in terms of our international penetration. And then, of course, there's the benefits of the network within startups, because one of the best ways any startup can learn about the industry is from just friendly interaction with other companies. I know that I've learned a lot from talking to other firms. You get a lot of cross-pollination and validation of ideas. It's an absolute must. Given the fact that we were talking about smart spaces and the fact that you could have 10 companies talking about completely different business models with different customers, with different motivations, was pretty cool. And it's a good example that there is tons of space still out there in the startup world to find ideas and actually produce things that benefit customers and give a valid return for investors. The facilities are great. They're second to none. So have you seen the working space upstairs? It's excellent. Yeah. So of course, it looks like any classic startup environment. So there's lots of bean bags and kooky places to work. But I mean, it's connected to one of the best university campuses in the world, probably. So in terms of talent acquisition, so you're asking me, how am I going to spend the money? Well, I may be spending the money on getting staff from this local area. Yeah, so it's excellent.